Surya Namaskar A. Standing in Samastitihi, we lift the arms. Inhale, look up at the thumbs, draw the head back. And exhale, forward bend, tucking the chin, resting the forehead on the shin. Squeeze the elbows in. Inhale, keep your hands flat, look up. Exhale, step back to a clear plank position, making your body straight. And lower down, only bending the elbows. Roll over the feet to inhale to upward facing dog. And tuck the chin, roll over your feet to downward facing dog. Walk your feet to a comfortable position. Straighten the spine. Keep the legs alert and lively by lifting the arches of the feet as you ground the heels down and gaze towards the navel or the thigh bones. Take 5 breaths here, then inhale, step forward, collect your feet, squeeze the legs together, look up, forward bend, exhale. Inhale, come up nice and slow, arms come straight up over in front of you, see the palms, see the thumbs, exhale, Samastitihi. Let's do this one modified now. Inhale the arms up, bend the knees to forward bend, tucking the chin, and get your head on your legs even if the knees are bent. Keep your hands flat. Inhale, look up, step back to plank, and clearly bring the knees down, keep the toes tucked under, lower down. Now using your feet, flex your feet and roll over the toes. Lift the chest, straighten the arms, tuck the chin back to your knees, round your upper back, suck the navel in, look to your navel and roll over your feet. Walk your feet to a comfortable position. They're hip width apart, they're facing forward, and now we're going to prioritize keeping the spine straight, but bend your knees. Only if the hamstrings in your back allows do you get to straighten the legs out. Again, Adho Mukha Svanasana, the downward dog, you're tucking your chin, letting your head be down. Now lower your knees to the ground to step forward, leg one at a time, look up, forward bend again, exhale, keeping the knees bent. Inhale, come up, straighten your legs as you come up, reach through the arms, see your thumbs, your angustama, and Samastitihi. Inhale, bring the arms up again. Let's take another variation. Head goes back because the chest is lifting. Exhale, tuck your chin, bow down. Look up, inhale, again, the hands stay flat, lift the head as much as you possibly can. Crouch and step back to a plank again. Lower the knees, tuck the toes under, and keep the spine straight as you lower down. And now you're going to come right back up. Use those toes to push yourself forward, rolling over the feet. Drop the head back, see through the nose. And now tuck your chin, go back to your knees like cat-cow. And get ready to learn how to roll over your feet. So we're going to slide the feet forward towards your nose, tucking your chin to meet your toes. And if this feels like a very narrow down dog, because we went from cat-cow position, you can walk your feet back. Breathe with ujjayi breath. That means the mouth is closed, the tongue to the roof of the palate, and you're breathing with a nice deep sound. Bring the knees down, step your feet forward real slowly, look up, move your hands forward to keep them flat, maybe the legs straighten. Exhale, tuck your chin, lift your navel off of your thighs. Inhale, come up, use your breath. Inhale, listen to the breath. And Samastitihi, get taller as the arms swing down. You can even rise up on your toes for a moment to get tall. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, forward bend, tucking your chin. Inhale, head up. As you look up, look Brahmadya, right in between your eyebrows. And then exhale, step back, or you can jump back. Either way, get to this clear plank position, then lower the knees down, lower down. Inhale. Now, we're going to straighten the legs out. Exhale, reach the arms back. These are all variations to learn how to do the back bend upward dog. Here we're taking Shalabhasana. Lift the chest, the legs lay on the floor. Now change the arms to a Chaturanga arms, the elbows in, then reach the feet away from you as you reach the head away. You can even flex your feet and bend your knees. And keep lifting the whole spine. Now reach through the legs away from you, point your toes. Kind of playing with how your legs are feeling vibrant. Now, stay here on your stomach. Bring your hands into the Chaturanga position and rock forward and back on your stomach, keeping the thigh bones off the floor. And as you roll back, use your feet away from you and push down into the floor to roll over the feet in one action to upward dog. Legs stay off the floor or they can be lightly touching the ground. Back to downward dog. So learning how to take the upward dog position, a good choice would be to learn to do it from the Shalabhasana, on your stomach in lots of different variations. And now step forward, bring your feet together, look up, the eyes look up with soft intention. Exhale, tuck your chin. Inhale, come up, reach through the arms, and the chest is high as the head goes back to protect the neck. Exhale, get taller. Let's take one more Namaskar A, reach through the limbs, inhale. Forward bend here, exhale. This is for all levels of practitioners. Anybody can do Surya Namaskara. Inhale, look up. Come to your fingertips if you want. You can choose. And plant the hands flat. Step back to plank. Get clearly straight. And you can go all the way down, or you can bring the knees down. Inhale, come back up. Roll over your feet to up dog. And then roll over your feet, tucking your chin, head towards your tailbone to downward dog. And you might not need to walk your feet forward, transitioning from upward dog to downward dog, but if you do, just walk your feet in. And then make your spine straight. Find traction and length through your back. Notice if you overdo it and drop your shoulders down and arch your lower back, it's not necessary. Keep the ribs in. Inhale, crouch, then step forward, look up. Again, come to the fingertips if you'd like. Tuck your chin, exhale, use your breath. Inhale, come up, squeeze the legs together. Bring the pelvic floor and the perineum up, and exhale, get taller as the arms swim down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward bend, tucking the chin. One more. Look up, inhale, keep your hips right over your heels, so you're in a vertical line, crouch. And perhaps jump back to a plank. Get straight first, then lower. Inhale, roll up to up dog. We roll over the feet. The legs brace back. Roll over the feet back to down dog. And breathing with sound. Listening to the breath. Quieting the mind. If you need to, you can walk your feet in really narrow and round your back. This would be the counter posture to the upward dog where the head was back. Here I am stretching my shoulders, dropping my chest, being careful though not to harm my shoulder. And crouch and spring. Inhale, stepper, jump forward, head up. The feet are resisting to come down. And forward bend, squeeze the elbows in. Inhale, come up. Focus on the length of the breath. Make it long. And exhale, the breath is also long as the arms swim down. Inhale, arms up. We'll take one more. Exhale, tuck the chin, forward bend. Look up, inhale. You choose your hand position. Keep the navel drawn up and back. Exhale, crouch, and you can go right into Chaturanga if you want, jumping back and landing with bent arms. Inhale, roll to up dog. So we're kind of progressing our Namaskara. Exhale to downward dog. Might be smart to step back the first few times, learn how to lower with control with a straight spine, learn how to do upward dog safely by taking modifications such as Shalabhasana, and then taking that downward dog with as much clear, easy breaths as you can. And as you hop forward, you resist the feet to the floor. Look up, and exhale, forward bend, keeping the navel up. Inhale, come up. Reach to the limbs, head high, squeeze the palms together as the head goes back. And Samastitihi, exhale, swim the arms down. Surya Namaskar B is entirely another activity altogether that we can do lots of variations to grow these 17 movements. So we're going to start with lowering the legs and bring the arms straight up, keep a straight spine. No back bend, just the head goes back. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knees, lower the hands to the floor, tuck your chin, then straighten your legs. Inhale, hands flat, look up. Exhale, step or jump back, come to your plank position, real straight, lower the knees if needed, lower down. Inhale, come back up, or Lower the belly to the floor. Use those legs to draw the feet back and roll over the feet to up dog. Exhale, breathing with sound, downward dog. Tucking the chin, lowering the heels. Now step your left foot forward in front of the right to prepare. And it's just this outward turned foot. Now step that right leg forward. Use your hand to get it there if you need to. And then inhale the arms up. So we're taking a great lunge. Bring your hands back down to the floor. Release the back heel. Bring the knee down if needed. And just play with this Anjanayasana with the back knee down. Bring the arms back up. See your thumbs. And exhale, hands flat. Notice your hips are square here. Anjanayasana. Step the right leg back to plank. And if you can't lower here, bring the knees down. We're not going to compromise the back. Lower all the way down. Build the transition to up dog with the legs. So we're going to use the feet to draw the heels back on an exhale, and then inhale, roll forward over the toes, straighten the arms, lift the chest, tuck your chin, roll over the feet, exhale. Now step the right foot forward in front of the left, and the heels are in line here as you step the left leg forward, bring the arms up. Lift, lift, lift the chest as you see the thumbs. Exhale, hands flat, release the back heel, bring the back knee down. We're taking a modified Anjanayasana, so the arms are going to come up, which is a family member of Virabhadrasana A. They're the same. The hips are square. Bring that back leg off the ground. Step back to plank. Choose how you're going to lower, nice and slow. Knees down, toes tucked under. All the way to the floor the belly goes. Lift the thighs off the floor, and then use your toes to roll up to up dog. And tuck your chin, sucking your toes towards your hairline. Exhale, tuck your chin, see your navel. Now for beginners, you can walk your feet in, bend your knees, and keep the spine straight. So in this way, you're valuing the quality of your back, making it long and extended, and modifying your legs if needed to maintain that. And step forward, look up, exhale, forward bend. Now breathing with sound, bend your knees. Slightly tuck the tailbone under, reach the arms way up to the sky, then lift the chest, look up at the thumbs. Samastitihi, get taller and straighter. Let's do another variation. I call this an off-piste Surya Namaskar B, and we'll do it nice and slow. So we're going to take Utkatasana out on the horizontal plane. Notice the tailbone and the abdomen is drawn in. Look down, reach the arms up. Now see your thumbs. Chair pose. Exhale, tuck your chin and bury your eye sockets into your knees as you straighten your legs. Look up. You can come to your fingertips if you want here. Exhale, crouch. Plant your hands. You can step or jump back to plank and lower down. You can come right back up if you want. Inhale, roll over the feet to up dog. And exhale, roll over the feet to downward dog. Turn that left foot out and step the right forward, deep lunge. Inhale the arms up, see the thumbs. Exhale, hands down, release that back heel. Stay here in Anjanayasana, looking forward, or bring the back knee down. Now, we're going to take that same thing, protect your back by drawing the navel in. Inhale, look up at the thumbs. Then let's take Gomukhasana arms. Bind behind your back, reaching the right arm up over your head and stay. Then bring the hands down. Walk your right foot to the outside of the mat. Notice how you're externally rotating the right thigh. Stay here, or reach back and grab your heel. And flex that back foot as you lunge and stretch the psoas of the left leg. If you'd like, you can grab the inside of the foot and take a Bekasana position with the arm, drawing the left foot to the outside of the left hip. And then bring the hands back down. Walk the foot back to the center. Stay here at Anjanayasana, or take its family member, Hanuman Asana. Stretch the right leg out. Stay here with pointed toes. Weight your legs, but lift your pelvic floor. The arms can do 3 different things. They can go up in the air, stay at your hips, or stay right at the heart. And hands flat, step back. Get to plank clearly. Lower your knees if you'd like, or go straight down as a board. Inhale, right back up, straight as a board. Use your core. Roll over the feet, inhale. Exhale, roll over the toes, tuck your chin. Reset, down dog. Turn the right foot in, step it forward, then lunge the left forward into Virabhadrasana. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, hands flat, then release the back heel. Then stay here or bring that back knee down. Point the back toe. Inhale, come up. Protect your lower back. Trying to take out the lordic curve. Bring the arms up. Look at the thumbs. Then maybe catch a bind. Reach back and grabbing your left hand behind you. Look forward or you can look up. Bring the hands down. Exhale. Use your back leg to help you. And now bring the hands to the inside of the left leg as the left leg travels to the outside of the mat. Reach back and grab that back heel or the shin bone and stay. Or you can reach the inside and take the Utkatasana, which is where we work the hand like Chaturanga, knuckles and fingers forward. Release that and hands to the floor. Walk your left foot back to the center. Pick up the back leg, stay again, or take your Hanuman Asana. So we have options. The Hanuman Asana would be the next level to try to open up your hips. Square your hips now. Play with the 3 positions with the arms, hands of the prayer, above your head or your waist. Stay as long as you want. And then step back to plank, clearly identifying a straight line. Lower down. Lowering down and coming back up will build strength and core stability. Inhale, roll over the feet, look up. Exhale, tuck the chin, see your navel. Breathing with sound, you'll have 5 breaths here. You might not need to walk your feet in, going from up dog to down dog as you progress. Your feet can be together, wide, or hip width apart. Crouch, lift your head and jump. Resist the feet to the floor, look up. Exhale, tuck your chin. Hollow the navel and crouch. Squeeze your knees. Pick up your pelvic floor. Hollow the belly. Look at the thumbs as the final action. And stand tall. Swim the arms down. Get taller. Samastiti. Surya Namaskar B. Again, here we are in Samastiti. I'm going to bend my knees as low as possible. But first, I'm going to pick up the base of the spine, the pelvic floor, with a generous lift on the exhale. This is Mula Bandha. I'm going to keep that on, and I'm going to draw my navel back. And as I lift my chest and bend my knees and bring my arms up, the belly and the pelvic floor hollow to support the upward lift. Inhale, look up. Exhale, step or jump back. And settling into the plank position with a straight spine, we lower straight down. Now we lift ourselves up to an upward dog. And exhale, roll over the feet to downward dog. Turn the left foot out, lunge the right. Inhale the arms straight up through your center, look at the thumbs. And as you bring the hands down, the head is up, step back, head remains up, lower down. Inhale to up dog, tuck the head back, exhale, tuck the chin down. And turn the right out, step left. Inhale, bring the arms up. This is the 11th movement, Rekadasha. And bring the hands down with an exhale. Keep exhaling the whole time as you step back and you lower. No extra breaths. Now this inhale comes back up to up dog. Notice I went back up to plank before I went to up dog. Tuck the chin, roll over the feet, downward facing dog. And you have these nice 5 breaths here to work into your shoulders. You can drop the head down, but you're wanting to keep the body nice and straight. So sucking the ribs into the body, the head nice and long, the legs long, and the spine feels suspended like a bridge, finding that nice traction. The head has the freedom to tuck and look at the navel, or just stay neutral with the ears in line with the shoulders. And as you step forward, you squeeze the legs together, pick up the midline, and exhale, elbows in, bow down. As you bend your knees to come up, inhale, keep an eye on the pelvic floor and the navel, then the head goes back, stand tall, Samastiti, head forward. Surya Namaskar B again. We have established that we're going to go low as we can and we look up for the Utkatasana and forward bend with a rounded spine. Exhale, inhale, head up. Shift your hands forward if you want, and you can crouch or jump right back into Chaturanga. Inhale to upward dog. Exhale, tuck your chin to downward dog. Now as you step the right forward, we want to bend that leg as much as possible. So we're weighting the leg and we're moving our body away from the front leg. Exhale, hands down. Step back, clearly find this Chaturanga line. Inhale to up dog and down dog. And you can always do that with your knees down. Roll over the feet to down dog. Step the left. Inhale. Now as you bring those arms up, we're going straight through our midline. Exhale, hands down, head up, step back, lower. Quality of your Chaturanga will build stamina and strength, so we want that to be nice and straight. Roll over the toes, exhale. Noticing your breath, it's breathing with sound, the mouth is closed, the tongue to the roof of the palate, breathing evenly in and out through the nose, an easy aspirant sound. Look up and forward bend, exhale. And as you come to Utkatasana, we drop the tailbone, lift the head, and arrive fully at Samastiti. Surya Namaskar B is a practice in itself. We've got a squat, Utkatasana. We have forward bends. We have 3 back bends per each one you do. This one I'm trying to just lean into my arms and float my feet back instead of jumping. Here's my first up dog. And we counter the head back in up dog by tucking the chin and down dog. Then we have a nice hip opener. So we've established that we have forward bends, back bends, and then we have this nice lunging hip opener which can be embellished by stepping back into Anjanayasana. And as we inhale to up dog, we're going to counter it here, exhale to the down dog. That's our second one. Now we do the left leg, and as you breathe, we reach the arms up and inhale, and exhale. Keep the head up as you step back, and clearly find that nice line. Inhale to up dog, and breathing the sound, exhale down dog. And establishing all these breaths in down dog rejuvenates the spine. And it really clearly establishes the meditation of the Surya Namaskar, the greeting to the sun. We're finding one drishti, one focus spot at the navel, and then we jump forward, exhale, bow down. Bend your knees with Utkatasana. Give your knees a little squeeze. Keep the ankle bones, kneecaps together, and Samastiti, get taller as you finish.